custom water loop. And in 2026, I wouldn't recommend it. Not because it is bad, and not because it performs poorly, but because people nowadays doesn't really need it. And the long-term cost isn't what you might really think. So tara, pag-usapan natin. 6 years ago, this isn't just a PC. It was a project. And for me, custom water loop feels like a level up. It looked premium, it felt premium, at yung sense of bragging right, it's there. I won't lie. And most of all, it was satisfying. Designing the loop, planning the tube, making it clean, making it mine. At that time, hindi cooling ang priority ko at hindi rin performance. I was building it for excitement, and I don't regret that back then. Pero hindi ko kasi masyadong inisip kung paano ang build na to in 6 years. Here's what most custom builders don't show you right after the build. The maintenance. And every few months, I spend like around 2 hours just to clean it. The draining, the flushing, checking of fittings, wiping down tubes. 2 hours might not look that much, but that's not a performance cost. That's a time cost. And the older the loop gets, the less relaxing ownership feels. The tube starts to discolor, coolant start to age, you start thinking about the fittings. At dito mo na lang talaga maiisip na, what if something leaks, no? It hasn't happened yet, but the possibility is there. If I want to redo the entire thing, it requires a full tear down. And with how complex I build it, it will not be a fun afternoon. It will be a project. And at this stage of my life, my PC, this PC, is no longer a project. It is a tool. Now, let's zoom out a bit. In 2026, hardwares are more efficient. High-end air coolers are extremely capable. AIOs are more reliable and simple. And majority ng mga tao hindi naman talaga nag-overclock. The performance difference between a good air cooling and a water loop is very marginable. So, para saan na lang ang water looping or water cooling? It is for aesthetics, passion, and the joy of building. Kung ang goal mo is performance, stability, and low maintenance, water cooling is no longer necessary. It is a lifestyle choice. The custom water cooling can still make sense if you love maintaining your PC, enjoy rebuilding the loop, and your PC is still a hobby project. But please think carefully. Understand what you're signing up for. Because if you're building it for the next 6 months, that's fine. Do what excites you most. But if you're building it for the next 6 years or so, please think differently. Because you're just not building it for today. You're building it for who you will be in 6 years. And there you have it. Hindi ako anti-water cooling, no? But if someone made this kind of video when I'm building my loop, I probably think and design it differently. And maybe I will feel proud watching it as it aged with me, instead of thinking about rebuilding it. my dilemma shouldn't be yours. The lesson is, build something that you enjoyed living with, and not something that just looks good on day one. And if this helps you think differently, then that's the goal. No? Because at the end of the day, you have to build something that age with you and not against you. If you like this episode, feel free to give it a thumbs up, or maybe, just maybe, a subscribe. It will really help the channel. And before I let you go, always remember, just keep playing, progress over perfection. I'll see you to the next one. Paalam!